Hey, what's up, everyone? This is me, Devon, and right now I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't have my brand new iPod Touch 5 anymore. See, I was hanging with my bestie Alyssa at her place and getting high as hell, f***ing up like teenagers do. I'm having a wonderful time, and then I had no way to get back because I was broke as shit. And so basically, she called me a cab. And she told me that, Devin, you should totally flirt with the cab driver and ask him if you could suck his. And I have to get it on video, she told me. Could it be funny as hell? And I was like, okay, I'm down for it.
The man you just heard in that video goes by the name Devon Sweeney. He's a lolcow from the mid-2010s that has a major speech impediment and enjoys posting YouTube videos in his spare time. His first viral video was in 2015. In this video, Devon describes having his iPod stolen by a cab driver after trying to pay him off with advances. He then turns the video into a rant about how it should be legal for him to do so, since stars do it all the time. This video now sits at over 1 million views and would bring a lot of attention Devon's way. He was only around the age of 17 at the time, but Devon's story starts long before that and exceeds the bounds of just that one viral video. Come with me as I explore the life of Devon Sweeney, from viral internet meme to disgraced internet creep. Devon's first online presence came from a legal dispute involving him and his family, which at the time included his father and stepmother. This came after the Children's Aid Society of Canada, which is equivalent to the CPS, took Devon out of their care following the change of the severity of his cancer diagnosis, as Devon was previously diagnosed with leukemia. His father became fed up as his son had already been receiving care prior, but the CAS wanted to give Devon chemotherapy, which seemed to frustrate Devon's father due to him strongly believing in traditional medicine, as Devon is quoted as being of Aboriginal descent, meaning his people were native to the land of Canada. Instead of chemotherapy, Devon's father and stepmother wanted to take an alternative route by using natural remedies including chelation therapy, vitamins, oregano, and green tea. The whole situation brought the attention of several online blogs, media outlets, and local news stations. People then started to rally for the child and protest against Devon's treatment.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Friday edition of Live at 5:30. I'm Mark Hebscher.
And I'm Donna Skelly. We continue tonight with a special in-depth discussion on the story we broke yesterday regarding the 11-year-old Hamilton boy forced into cancer care against his and his family's wishes.
Now yesterday we exposed the tragic story of a Hamilton family caught in a life and death struggle with authorities. Their cancer-stricken son was forced into receiving treatment he and his family decided not to take advantage of. The father was forcibly removed from hospital when he objected. The response to that heart-wrenching interview has been overwhelming and overwhelmingly in favor of the family, while being deeply critical of the actions of the Children's Aid Society.
In one of these blogs, Devon is quoted as suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome as well as being mildly intellectually delayed. Eventually, Devon's condition improved and he was finally able to go home for Christmas with his family. But his father was still ordered to administer chemotherapy at home, so he never ended up really winning his legal battle. And to all the protesters' surprise, this led to Devon actually beating his cancer only a couple months after taking the doctor's advice. Devon's parents would continue complaining about Devon's condition, claiming that he suffered multiple organ failures and would likely live no life at all. Boy, were they wrong. Shortly after beating his cancer and going into remission in March of 2009, Devon would start his first YouTube channel, which went by the name Devon One Voice, and consisted of Devon singing music inspired by his struggle. This channel was eventually wiped and Devon wouldn't come back to YouTube until the year 2015. This is where the story starts to get pretty crazy, folks. Devon's first video was on January 19th of that year. In this video, he details his arrest and probation seemingly coming out of nowhere, opening the video up by simply stating he was bored, so he's going to tell the audience about his arrest, which is a very odd reason to give people online this information. Even more bizarre though is the example of things he would give that got him in trouble with the law. In this video, Devon details spraying his group home staff with a fire extinguisher and spilling water all over the house to cause damage. This all resulted from Devon having his iPad taken away for making videos, which just goes to show you Devon is truly the personification of the iPad kid. He's like the OG iPad kid, some might say. He's got the voice going. He loves the Apple electronics. I mean, dude's just an iPad kid personified.
Hey, what's up everyone on YouTube? This is me, Devon, and I'm just chilling, bored as hell right now in my room. Nothing to do, no one to chill with. Like, I'm so bored, honestly, so goddamn bored. But I hope to God my probation order goes fast. I am so sick and tired of being on probation, it sucks. Like, 2 years I have to be on probation for some dumb shit that I did in the past. And yeah, it was my fault. See, what happened was I was living in my group home in Oshawa. And I did some horrible things. Like, I remember this one story where I got so mad at a staff member that I grabbed a fire extinguisher off of the hinges and I blew it at them. I sprayed them all through the house and all outside with a fire extinguisher. I went, and I was just saying, like, power to the people, and I was spraying it all over the place, laughing like a motherfucker. But I was really pissed off because they took my iPad. They took my iPad because of videos I made on YouTube. Like, I'm 18 years old. If I want to make videos on YouTube, I should be allowed to make videos on YouTube. But this is when I was 17. But whatever. So I got mad, so I blew out fire extinguishers in the house. After a while, the police kept coming to the house over putting holes in the wall, not listening, and doing other shit. I got in big doo-doo with the police. And it was really, 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 really bad. Because the stuff I did, I even remember I flooded the kitchen. I plugged the little like sink and I put water all over it and I flooded the whole kitchen. The staff came up and like, not cool, Devon, oh my god. And I came out of my room, I'm like, woo, bubbles, and I started to splash water around. And then she's like, Devon, I'm trying to clean up your mess. Can you please move? And I'm like, here's some more mess you can clean up. And I tipped over a water bucket and made more water on the ground. Oh my god, the damage that I did that day, oh, it was so much damage. And like friggin', I made the floor, it was moldy too. They had to spend apparently $1,000 on it. I even got really mad this one day and I kicked down a bathroom door and whipped it off the hinges and threw it at someone's head. Hey, they pissed me off. They tried to say the reason I was in care was because my dad don't love me and I act like a retard. You know what? F you. So I got mad at the sap, so I ripped off the hinges off the door and smashed over his head.
This video brings up the question of if Devon is a character or not. And honestly, that's up to the audience to decide, depending on what their definition of a character is. I think that Devon may make up stories or embellish the truth, but overall, in my opinion, I think Devon agrees with all the sentiments he's portraying in videos. It's a question of when Devon is lying in these stories he's telling. I'm sure he adds a few things to make them more interesting, but nevertheless, this is the way Devon truly wants people to see him. This isn't a character, this is the real Devon Sweeney. Throughout the mid-2010s, Devon continued posting on YouTube and has had multiple accounts throughout the years, with them being dropped after receiving too many strikes or being hacked due to Devon's negligence, often giving his account information away to random men and people like his bestie Alyssa.
Hey, what's up on YouTube? This is your boy Devon, and I have to say I'm fucking angry as shit right now. Somebody posted a comment under somebody's, like a girl I have on Facebook, post a comment under one of her friend's photos and she saved my picture of me talking to this guy saying, do you want to, I bet you have a big, she got into my Facebook and she posted that on a comment. And this happened in 2016 where somebody changed the password on my Facebook, changed the password on my YouTube, and did a 800 number so I couldn't get back into my accounts. And now it's happening again. First they taunt me with my social media and then they take it down the second step. They changed the password so I can't get into it. So now I won't have Facebook anymore. I won't have YouTube anymore. I won't have Twitter. Because I'm really popular online and I have 29,000 subscribers on my old account. People think they have the right to hack me. I think it's time to fight back. I'm going to make a I'm sorry if I look like shit. I didn't sleep at all today. Yeah, I make myself look pretty. But yeah, they're hacking me. Somebody's hacking me and taking my personal messages that I send to people on Facebook Messenger and screenshotting it and sending it all around to people's comments. They're taunting me and making fun of me. It's not right for someone to hack me. It's not right to do. How would you like if I hack your account, you dumb bitch? It's either Bestie number 2, but I don't think she would have done it. So it's either day 1 Bestie, the girl with the pink hair and glasses, or it's either Anne, or it's either one of those Muslim Indian guys that I have on Facebook. But somebody's hacking my Facebook, and soon I won't ever have a Facebook account again because I'm not making one. If someone hacked my Facebook, I would never have Facebook again. And if somebody hacks my YouTube, I'm never having YouTube again. I'm done.
Devon seems to be a naive person who trusts individuals way too easy, resulting in things like him getting hacked or reported to his school based off his Twitter post. He just doesn't really care or is completely neglectful to what people do with his content. I mean, he's just giving out his password and email willy-nilly to whoever. The guy doesn't really give a what goes on his YouTube page. He just likes to make content and talk to random people online. This has led Devon's content to be scattered around 5 different channels. The first channel seems to contain some of the most vulgar content, often showcasing Devon talking about partaking in illegal things and being an overall pest. What once seemed like someone playing a character or making a joke quickly became a reality as people started to see more glimpses into Devon's true self. In the beginning, Devon seemed just like any other edgy teenager who made videos on YouTube. Sure, his content was raunchy, but if he were playing a character, most of it would have been acceptable for the time. He mostly blended in with the landscape of YouTube, but one thing stood out about Devon's style of comedy, and that was his use of jokes, specifically jokes towards minors. In 2 different videos, he's seen explaining to the audience why he loves the orphan Annie so much. In another, he details how he feels about the girls on the Disney Channel, making extremely vulgar comments in both.
You know what I love? I love this little girl named Annie. She's my best friend in the whole wide world. But it's sad, she's an orphan, and her parents, who knows what happened to them. They're drug animals. They probably did too much drugs and died. But yeah, I feel so bad for Annie. She's the best in the whole world. But sure, she does, and she likes to shove those big black in her in and out every day and every night. Cause Annie is a little now. She's 16-year-old and addicted to meth, and she fucking fucks everyone in the neighborhood. Now they made a remix of Annie, and now they have some black chick. Yeah, probably because Hollywood probably thinks black people are sweet and innocent. But honestly, newsflash: Annie, the girl from the movies, is 16-year-old. She's addicted to. She likes to black guys. I hate the motherfucking Disney Channel. Those fucking little girls in those fucking short skirts and their all sagging out. Put on a bra. Only reason those dress like that so the TV make more money. And those girls obviously want to get good and buy some those fucking Disney Channel fucking actress and actors. They all are fucking horny.
At the time of recording these videos, Devon was still around the age of 17 years old, so I'm not going to make the claim he's a PDF file strictly based on these videos alone. Still, he comes off immensely creepy in these clips, and it's hard to say how much of the things Devon said were a joke. But either way, these aren't things that people should be joking around about. I think now would likely be a good time to talk about Devon's Twitter page, because some of the stuff he posts on there is disgusting. The tweets that I'm about to discuss in this next part really put those jokes about minors he said earlier into perspective and gives us a good look into Devon's depraved mind. These tweets would come up on Devon's second Twitter page, Devon the Realist, and they all take place in the year 2017. For the most part, his YouTube career had died out and the landscape of the platform was quickly evolving to suit a more progressive content standard. Not only were his jokes too edgy, but his videos were just too unstructured, not offering much to the viewer but pure shock and disgust. This caused him to make an influx of posts on his new Twitter. These posts included selfies, rants, live streams, and even random pictures homie would find on the internet. And those pictures again would involve some jokes homie probably shouldn't be making, as well as people that he shouldn't be talking about. First, let's take a look at some of his selfies. Most of them are normal, just about as normal as Devon could get. But these pictures are important for the next part. Keep in mind that these took place in mid to late 2017. His tweets are just about as crazy as his videos, and I'll read a few for y'all so you can get a feel of what he's got going on. In a post made on April 30th of 2017, Devon goes on a casual rant about the banks being closed. He writes, "At 12 p.m., going to go out and try to take out a CIBC bank loan out because I need money badly." In another post, he writes, "Banks are closed, couldn't take out a loan, like, please." On April 21st of 2017, he goes on a rant about a Chinese guy, saying, "This Chinese guy is so f***ing annoying, like I hope he gets shot so I don't have to hear his annoying questions anymore. Kill that bitch." Finally, in the last post we're going to look at, made on April 15th of 2017, Devon writes, "Got 12,045 views altogether on my YouTube channel. Please check out my videos at Devon Sweeney on YouTube." These posts show a crazy juxtaposition where at some points Devon seems like he's just straight going off his rocker and about to do some really crazy heinous stuff. And then you have other posts where he's just simply stating that he's going to the bank or he wants people to check out his YouTube page. It's just a very wild juxtaposition there. But the most heinous and vulgar thing out of all these posts on Twitter was a post he made sharing a picture of Violet and Miss Incredible partaking in sexual acts. This is a 14-year-old character, and Twitter just has it up for anyone to see. Isn't this shit illegal? Like, how hasn't he been questioned about this? If he's saving this kind of shit on his phone and posting it, imagine what he's saving and not posting. And at the time of posting, he would be well over the age of 18. Not that it really even matters because he's basically posting on his Twitter timeline. It's completely disgusting. And it goes to show that those videos earlier about Annie the orphan and the Disney Channel girls weren't just jokes. He genuinely has some kind of weird thing going on with young females. For a while, Devon fell off the wagon. He lost a significant amount of weight in 2018 due to drug use, and his posting became more scattered. Until eventually, on his second channel, Devon posted a video explaining that he had just gotten out of the mental hospital after tripping on his dad. In this video, Devon looks significantly skinnier than we've seen him in the past, with his eyes looking sunken in with dark rings around them.
Hey, what's up on YouTube? This is your boy Devon, yo. And right now, if you're wondering why I'm in a nightgown, I'm in the hospital, yeah, because I had a mental trip. I tripped my shit on my motherfucking dad. He totally pisses me off so much. He's saying that I'm a loser and I live in a fairy tale world and I have psychosis and I'm crazy, to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Fine, I'll show you crazy, you dumb piece of shit old man. To the point where I got so mad, I put 2 motherfucking holes in the wall. I pick up a big motherfucking block from outside and I smash a hardwood floors in pieces, gone, and I threw a pot and it almost hit my dad's head by an inch. I was aiming for his eyeball, but at least it didn't hit him, at least, thank God. And then when the pigs got called and everything, cause my dad's a little, he called the police on me, saying, "Oh, he's trying to hurt me, he's trying to go after me with a knife." Please grow the fuck up, you fucking skinny piece of shit. I did not try to go after you with a knife. I tried to hit you over the head with a motherfucking pot, but it didn't work. Like, please. So now I'm in the hospital and getting medical treatment. Cause I'm just a crazy motherfucker. If you talk smack, I will show you who's really crazy. You. Yeah, cause I just can't take all the haters out there. Like, yeah, it's funny as when it's online, but when it's in real life, people been like saying I've been like getting called a goof, saying I'm a catfish. Fuck you. I am 20 years old and I do not like kids. I like fucking guys. So what if I like to go yourself? So yeah, it's pretty sad. It's sad that I'm in the hospital now getting medical treatment. But thank God I'm not on any medications. Thank God, because that shit just trips me the f out. And I'm not even supposed to be recording in the hospital. But oh well, it can be all little secrets. And yeah, I did shave my head and everything because I got bored. Everyone's like, oh, you look like a punk with your long ass hair. I'm like, really? Really? I'll show you who looks like a punk. And I shave it all down. Well, not all of it. I want to get it nice and thick and healthy with that coconut oil shampoo. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm in the hospital. I'm on mental health. So yeah. I can't believe I tripped my shit on my skinny old man. I didn't even tell him when the police took me out at, you're not even my fucking dad. I hate you. Yeah, it was so funny. Funny for me, not for him. I probably stressed him out to the point where he's probably good now. He's probably at home right now, probably drinking and probably watching because he's So yeah, peace.
This video is akin to his first video about trashing the group home he was attending, showing that Devon's way of throwing tantrums often involves breaking property, something that we've seen with several other Lolcows such as Daniel Larson and Andrew Ditch. From 2019 on, for the most part, Devon has seemed to have gotten a hold of his health, and possibly slowed down on the use of hard. This is pretty evident when you look at his third channel, which has now been deleted. There seem to be a lot more uploads on this channel, and Devon also seemed to be gaining his weight back. His videos were as wild as ever though, and showcased the same humor, proving that Devon was not just an edgy teenager playing a character. This was all his life, a true look into the definition of insanity.
Hey, what's up on YouTube? This is your boy Devon, and I'm just hanging out in Thunder Bay, bored as looks really tired. I just woke up from a 2.5 hour cat nap. Meow. That was a cute little kitty nap. But I'm getting kind of pissed. My videos are not uploading to my YouTube channel. I don't know why. Like, this should be snapping since day one if it's not uploaded. This is gonna be having a fit if it's not uploaded. It only uploaded the 2 most recent ones of me in a hotel and me talking about saying clean for that video shit that I was posting. But I'm getting pissed, like my videos are not uploading to YouTube and I don't know what to do, and now I'm hanging outside of a church with God. Oh, amen to the shit. Amen to God. I'm just singing a sad song. Oh, holy, holy, holy. Oh, I love my new haircut. My dad did it. Dope. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to the library, check my ish. Hope to God this video upload fast. Don't make me wait half a year. Don't make me wait for Christmas. Just upload this shit and dip and jet. Cause I gotta jet and cash these checks and make some money. Justin Trudeau and make some money. He's a pretty boy. We can totally suck his and maybe I would get $100 for sucking it. I need the money. Just like I need the peace, my lovers.
I'm actually done with YouTube. I'm thinking about making our own web page for my YouTube videos. Cause I don't like YouTube. They keep reporting my videos and YouTube's taking them down, the cops taking them down. It's bullshit.
My stepmom, she can suck a dick. She's telling me I can't make YouTube videos for my baby Topher. All because her phone is in her name and she doesn't want her phone company to cut off her phone privileges, like texting, calling unlimited from Fido. Fido doesn't give a what you post on YouTube. If anything, they probably laugh as over my YouTube videos. Do I look hot, baby? I hope I do. Sorry if I'm calling you baby, but you're just my baby doll. You're like Ken the Barbie doll. So I'm going down a wheelchair ramp, and then I'm gonna go in the bushes, and hopefully Justin Trudeau will come in the bushes and let me suck his hungry. Hashtag Twitter update. So I'm walking by a school. That's my probation officer, Topher. That's where I go see a probation officer. I hope my probation officer let me suck his. Be like, yo, Devin, I would drop everything if you suck my. I'd be like, down. Like, I'd do anything to get these charges dropped. Because what I did to that innocent Tyler guy, that 16-year-old, wasn't right of me. I threw a doorknob at his head. I put in a cup to him to have a sip, and I threw it on him. I threatened to shove a broom up his. Never did, though.
This cycle of posting to a channel and it either being deleted or hacked has continued until today. But Devon's story doesn't stop there. He's now found himself on a new channel and a new Twitter page. There has even been a Reddit board made to track him and his accounts. Most of his posts were on par with his previous. He even made a continuation of the iPod story.
Hey, what's up on YouTube? This is your boy Devon here, motherfucker. And see, 10 years ago when I was 18 years old, I bought myself an iPod Touch 5 32 gigabyte. And it cost me $450. And then I let my friend Dougie use it to listen to music on. And then he never gave it back to me. He took it and he walked away from me and went to his friend's house. And then he said it got stolen at a party. But honestly, his girlfriend had messages from Dougie saying that Dougie was going to sell my iPod Touch 5 for. Dougie's a piece of shit fucking junkie. And then I replaced my iPod Touch 5 that Dougie sold for me. And then a Packy cab driver took my brand new iPod Touch 5 32 gigabyte that I just replaced because I couldn't afford to pay for the cab ride back from Hamilton to Watertown. It was like a $55 cab ride and I had no money. I was totally like going to give the cab driver up. I could have just sucked the cab driver's dick and we could have been even. But I guess that doesn't happen in reality. Only in videos. So now I don't have no more iPod Touch 5s. But that's totally okay. Because I'm over it. I got a nice iPhone 14 and an iPad 10th generation. So goodbye iPod Touch 5. And hello iPhone 14 and iPad 10th generation.
He uploaded similar rants until February 11th of this year when he claimed that he has pleaded guilty to kidnapping a minor. In a Twitter post, Devon Sweeney says the following: "The reason why I pleaded guilty to the kidnapping charge is so that I can get out of jail early, as I was missing my family. But I never kidnapped anyone, as the person the police said I kidnapped never entered my home, and the person who said I kidnapped him, he followed me back to my backyard. To be honest, just because I got charged with kidnapping under the age of 14 still doesn't make me a PDF file when I never f***ed a kid in my life. I only f***ed 30-year-old men at the gay bathhouse." Jesus fucking Christ, dude. So far, I can't find any police records to prove this, but even if he's just joking about it, that kind of stuff is insanely odd to say. I can't see how anybody can defend this sort of behavior or find this guy funny. It's clear that he's serious about the way he feels in these posts, even if he tries to hide it as jokes. You can only do that for so long until people start to see through the cracks, and you go from an internet meme to an internet creep. Anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This one took me an incredibly long time to put together. I had to spend days of research, days of scripting. I put a lot of work into this video, a lot of work into the editing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys were entertained. If you were, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That all helps out in the algorithm. If you guys watched all the way to the end, you're the best. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.